Hey girl, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you here again. So I wanted to go old school YouTube with this video, and I wanted to do a kind of video that isn't really as popular anymore. I wanted to do a product empties video where basically, if you haven't watched this type of video, I tell you all the products that I've used up that I haven't thrown in the trash. When you think about it, it's kind of gross because I'm just saving trash. But anyway, I'm going to tell you if I would repurchase them, if they're worth your coins, and what I've learned since using these products. So if you're here and you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. And if you like these types of videos, please give this a thumbs up. All right, so the first one I want to talk to you about, this is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Let me tell you how much I love this. I actually haven't repurchased this because where I live, I used to get this at Target, and we don't have a Target in the entire state of Vermont. I know, it's crazy. We're getting one later this year, but I love this so much. I need to order it online. Actually, the whole thing is gone. This saved my skin during the dry months, okay? It like revived it. It had it looking so beautiful, and you can use this every night. It's so gentle for your skin. When I repurchased this, yes, I'm going to repurchase this, and I would advise you guys, when you are using this, use this as like the moisturizer, like the last step in your nighttime skincare routine. But it's definitely worth the coins, and it lasts a long time. So the next one here, it's another skincare type of item. This is deodorant, actually. This is the Dove Clinical Protection. It's the Cool Essentials formula, and I really, really love this. These kinds of like Dove deodorant last so long. The only thing is I'm kind of doing the whole switch to natural deodorant, so I'm using the Crystal brand right now, which I really like, but I did like this one. I just kind of want to avoid aluminum, zirconium, chlorohydrates. Something just doesn't feel right about actually clogging your armpit pores. And in some research studies, they have shown a link to breast cancer with that ingredient. So the actual deodorant was great. It did its job. It smelled lovely, but I'm kind of trying to go the natural route and seeing how that fares for me. Would I repurchase this? I would say no if you're doing the whole natural deodorant thing. Yes, if you don't really care. It does work great. I'm not going to deny that. Another skincare item. So this one has been hanging out in my trash for a while. This is the Sunday Riley Good Jeans. Now, I really love this. This formula is for plumping up fine lines. I believe it has lactic acid in it, and I really liked this while I was using it. I'm going to say I don't feel like my skin needed the plumping as much as maybe some others who have more mature skin. I did notice a difference, but because I already have such a round face, I found that it just made my face even rounder. So I just didn't want to look like too much of a baby face. I mean, look at my skin right now, but it was really, really good. Would I repurchase this? No, because like I said, I don't really need it, and the price is a little bit too steep. But if you're somebody who needs plumping up of fine lines, and I believe it also brightens your skin too, then yes, I would suggest it if you can afford the price. Next up on the list, this is from a drugstore skincare brand that I love so much. This is Alba Botanica. This is the Hawaiian Moisture Cream. So before I got like really into skincare, Alba Botanica was the only brand at the drugstore that I could use without having my skin being irritated, and I did really like this. But this is made for dry, stressed skin, so I did find that it left my skin really oily. It did its job, and it smelled amazing, and as you can see, I finished the whole thing. Smells like just like a Hawaiian garden. It's so good. But for my skin type, I just don't think it was appropriate. If you do have dry skin though, I think you'll really like this. Now, this one is a little bit more of a pricier product. This is the Glam Glow. This is their Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. I always just go by it's the green one. That's what I call it. Now, if you like the original Glam Glow Mud Mask, but maybe it's too intense for your skin, this is going to be like your best friend because it's a less intense version. It clears out your skin without the irritation that the original one has. Like, I only use the original when my skin is like really bad, and it hasn't been really bad for a while. So I used the whole thing, as you can see here, and I did repurchase it. Yes, I did repurchase it because I love it so much. It's the only mask that I use that, like, when I have a breakout, I'll just put this on. You can even do spot treatment with this, and literally the next day it'll start looking better. And then I use it again that next night and it'll look even better. So it just helps me get rid of my breakouts faster. I don't know what kind of magical ingredients they have, but I love it, and I would definitely recommend you getting it if you can afford it. Another kind of pricey skincare item. This is the Tatcha Supple Moisture Rich Silk Cream, and it is a really good moisturizer. Previously, I used this at night because it did leave my skin kind of oily feeling. So I was like, okay, let me just use it at night. I won't use it underneath makeup because I didn't want my skin to look oily. And then, you know what? When I was done with this, like as you guys can see here, oh, it's got this little thing here. It's completely done. I just kind of decided that it wasn't worth the money. Like, I didn't see a significant improvement. Yes, it moisturized my skin, but it was just a nighttime moisturizer, and I felt like I had other good ones at the time. And I did kind of want to try the water cream. That's the one. And the verdict is still kind of out. I'm still deciding whether or not I like that one. I do use that one at night as well. But this one was just okay. It wasn't like stellar. Now, this one here, this is the Sue AE Revitalizing Rose Mist. Now, because I have sensitive skin, rose mist, any kind of rose spray, it works wonders. And if you guys didn't know, rose water actually is a really great anti-aging spray for your face. It's good to set your makeup if you want like the moisture, not mattifying. But so this one is a Korean brand. I think you can get it at Target from what I remember, and I finished the whole thing. This is, you get 6.76 fluid ounces in this. It is affordable. Yes, I loved it so much. I use it as a toner, so after I wash my face, but before my serums, works so well. And yes, I did actually repurchase it too because I love it so much. It's just in my bathroom right now, otherwise I'd show you guys. But yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you guys like rose mist, this is a really good one. This is actually kind of rare for me. I actually finished a whole entire brow pencil. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I used the shade 6. It's from Benefit Cosmetics. I love this brow pencil so much. Sometimes you'll see me using other brands, but for my go-to, Precisely My Brow is the best because it just looks the most natural, fills in the brow hairs. You can use it alone, or you can use it after you've used a brow pomade to outline your brows. So there's a lot of different uses for this. I love the brush on this. The brush is really good as well. Not too harsh on the skin. Blend the brow products just perfectly. Yes, I would definitely suggest that you guys get this. I know that their brow products can be kind of steep, but they do last you a long time. More skincare. You guys, I'm a skincare like fanatic. I try so many different kinds. Now, this one is from Pixie Beauty. It's their Rose Caviar Essence. Now, this one is really good if you just need moisture, more moisture in your skin. It smells divine, but I wouldn't say it has any anti-aging. It doesn't do anything else besides moisturize. So I think if you have dry, dehydrated skin, this is really good. If you have oily skin, oily combination, it's gonna be like a nice touch, but it doesn't really like do that much. So I didn't repurchase it just because I didn't feel like there was just enough of a like make me like feel like I need it kind of a thing, you know? It was just like, it was nice, but then I was like, okay, what else can I try? You know what I mean? But for the winter, it did its job. Now onto one of my favorite products, guys. So I finished 3 whole bottles of MAC Fix Plus. I love Fix Plus. It just it's like a staple product in my makeup routine, and I'm always really sad when I finish these, but I'm saving these because if you guys didn't know, if you finish 6 MAC products, I believe you can turn it in and you get like a lipstick or a lip liner. You get one of those, but that's why I'm saving these. I have 3 more to go, and then I can finally get my free product. I'm really excited about that, but I would definitely recommend you guys get Fix Plus. It's just really, really great for getting rid of that powdery, cakey look, bringing the makeup together. It makes your highlight more intense after you spray it. It's just all around good stuff. Now we have more skincare. I hope you guys aren't sick of skincare. I know it's a lot. This is from Pure. This is their Joystick. It's an exfoliating deep pore cleanser. So when you open this, it comes in this like stick formula, and it's like this, and it basically is like kind of this gritty exfoliating kind of thing. And I bought it initially because I was having a lot of texture around my nose, and my Clarisonic just wasn't able to deep clean it enough. So I needed a kind of like exfoliating scrub kind of a thing to just get in there and like really just grind away all those impurities. And it was amazing for that. I saw such a decrease in my texture on my face. However, for the price, I just feel like it just wasn't worth it. There was so little product in there. I really wanted more product. I feel like if you use this like every other day or like a few times a week, you're gonna go through this really, really quickly. However, it was perfect for traveling. I did love it for traveling. I went to San Francisco and Gen Beauty, and it was amazing for that. Now here we've got the Lancome Bifacil. This is their eye makeup remover. I got this as a sample size. I believe I want to say in one of my subscription boxes. Honestly, I just didn't really feel like this was that great. I think it's an oil cleanser, but I feel like there are so many other oil cleansers on the market. Like, do you really need to spend one on the Lancome? You know, I know that there are a lot of like people that love Lancome here, so no shade on the brand, but I just felt like the eye makeup remover wasn't like the best or the bomb diggity that I've ever used. I've used some other oil cleansers that did amazing stuff, and they were a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable. So, you know, I mean, it was okay. I would not repurchase this though. Now, speaking of bomb.com oil cleansers, this one from DHC, this is the Deep Cleansing Oil. Now, I don't know where you can get this in store. I just know that you can order it. This is a Japanese brand. Oh my gosh, let me just tell you, it's probably one of the best oil cleansers that I've used. And I use a lot because it's part of my job to try new things for you guys, but this is one of my favorites when I know I have a lot of makeup on and I just want to like get it off. This is a really, really good one, and I would definitely recommend that you guys search for it wherever you can buy it. Check it out. If it's on Amazon, I'm sure it's there. It's really, really popular. It's been around for a while, so you'll see some great reviews for this. Moving on, this right here, I've got this Clinique Makeup Brush Cleanser. Now, I bought this when I was like going through a search where I was just like, oh my gosh, I wash my makeup brushes, they still look dirty. My foundation brushes are hard to clean. What can I use that's gonna really get the gunk out? And I bought this, and I believe it's like $20. And when you go to the Clinique, their little like stand at Macy's or a department store or something. And you know what? It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't horrible. Like, I've used the MAC brush cleaner. The MAC brush cleaner was just bad. Like, it just doesn't work for like your very dirty brushes, you know what I mean? And this one was like, okay, it was like a step above that. But then let me show you what I have now. I have the Perrier Spirit Cleanser, and I've gone through, this is my second bottle now. I think I threw the other bottle away when I finished it. So this is like really, really amazing. Gets your foundation brushes, any kind of cream, liquidy brushes so clean. It's just, it's amazing. So I would definitely recommend this. This one, not so much. I mean, it's really not worth the $20. Next up, we have the Fresh Beauty Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. Now, this one I really, really liked. I'm going to say this, it definitely is pricey at Sephora. Would I recommend you getting it? No, not really. I just think I liked it because it was like super moisturizing. But thinking about it now, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, there are so many other products that do that. It smells divine, and I just love the little container. It's like substantial. It weighs a lot. You could just tell there's really great construction in this. And I'm going to keep this so that when I travel, I can transfer some of my like eye products and stuff that aren't so travel friendly in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think if you like expensive skincare, it's a nice one to have, but it doesn't do anything like ultra amazing. It's not anti-aging kind of eye cream. It's just a moisturizing cream. So if you're somebody that just has dry under eyes, but maybe you don't have mature skin, you might like this. All right, so now we got this one from Derma E. This is their Vitamin C Micellar Cleansing Water. This has obviously 100% stable vitamin C and supports collagen health, which is really cool. I use this stuff for like eye makeup removing and also kind of removing makeup from my hairline, because after I wash it sometimes, like makeup and soap will be stuck in my hairline. So I just take a little like cleansing pad and then I wet it with micellar water and rub it in there, and it really does the trick. I really like it. I always rinse my face after using micellar water, so I don't like keep it on my skin. I don't think it would be too bad if you left it on your skin, but just don't do it all the time. Would I recommend that you get it? Yes, definitely, because you get a lot of product. You get 6 fluid ounces. The good thing is it's affordable. So, you know, we all love that. We all love saving money. Now, I hope you really enjoyed this type of video. Let me know if you want me to do more down below in the comments. And don't forget to check out some of the videos right next to me if you want to chill with me and catch up on some of my latest stuff. Also, don't forget, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.